Stephanie White. I mean, they basically feel like they don't need her. They don't need her. At this point, they just need to move on and break this relationship up. Send Caitlin Clark off so you guys can do your thing in Indiana. And that's just that, man. But it's disgusting. The plan whatever plan was put in place for Caitlin Clark to be playing 2 minutes at a time and then riding a bike. Just ridiculous, man. We got to get into what Stephanie White and Kelsey Mitchell had to say. They don't feel like they need Caitlin Clark, man.
The WNBA world is facing one of its biggest discussions as Caitlin Clark's future becomes a major topic among fans and analysts. Questions about team chemistry, leadership, and the Indiana Fever's direction have created nonstop conversations online. Kelsey, Mitchell, and Stephanie White have become part of the debate after decisions and comments sparked strong reactions. While many rumors remain unconfirmed, supporters continue analyzing every move surrounding the franchise. Now, all eyes are on what could happen next in this unforgettable chapter of women's basketball.
We've got other guys that are just as capable to cause problems. But yeah, I mean, Indiana's good. I think the thing that Caitlin helps them with is just they play fast, and I think she helps them play faster. So we've got to be really aware of that, and that's why our defense on when did we play? Monday. In the half court wasn't bad. It was our live ball turnovers that just turned into fast break points in 3 seconds. You do that against Indiana, it's going to be 2 points in 2 seconds. So we've got to take care of the ball. And obviously your pickup point begins higher with Caitlin out there. She can shoot it once it crosses half court, and she will. So obviously she's another tremendous player to add to them, and the first time we played him, she played.
The spotlight on the Indiana Fever continues to grow as fans examine every interview, game decision, and team reaction. Discussions about locker room dynamics and Caitlin Clark's role have created intense debate across social media. Many supporters are questioning how the franchise can balance superstar expectations with team development. Meanwhile, possible future scenarios involving other teams have fueled even more excitement among basketball fans. The WNBA continues watching closely as one of the biggest stories in sports keeps developing.
Clark reunion in LA. I think it's the best thing that can happen for Caitlin Clark. She got to find a way to get to LA, man. Aaron Kane, you got to get on the horn and get her to LA. Now, take a look at Stephanie White, not even understanding how to get Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell to play good together. They don't like, despite the numbers, it's usually like one plays good, the other plays just okay. Like it's never like both of them dominating. You know what I'm saying? And this lady right here has no clue how to get them to play well together. Listen to this.
It is. And, you think about it, they in the last, season and a half, they haven't had a lot of time together. I think that they're two of the elite guards in our game. There's no question about it. I think the way that they play complements one another. With Caitlin's ability to shoot and facilitate, and with Kelsey's ability to get downhill, to create opportunities for herself and for others in that way.
She don't create nothing for others. The girl just shoot. Stop.
Potential change involving Caitlin Clark would create a massive impact across the entire basketball world. Her influence goes beyond the court, bringing huge attention, fans, ratings, and business opportunities to the league. Every possible future scenario creates discussions about marketing, sponsorships, and franchise growth. Fans continue debating where Clark could reach her full potential if circumstances ever changed. One thing is clear. Caitlin Clark has completely transformed the conversation around women's basketball.
Perfect turnovers, but okay.
I felt like some of our rotations weren't there. As good of activity level as we had a game ago, I don't think we had that here tonight. Again, it's big when you don't have an AB on the floor, certainly. We didn't have Sophie early as she locked up early, before even warm up. So we didn't have her early as well. So I think more than anything, collectively, just the team defensive effort, making sure we're in our rotations, having each other's back. It wasn't there consistently.
Trash as a coach. Now let's get into Kelsey Mitchell acting like she don't even care. Like she don't need Caitlin. Like it's crazy, man.
It's about showing up. It's my job. I'm gonna do my job every day. I think that this game can't be taken for granted. You gotta respect it. You gotta pour in whatever you got into it, and give that every time. I don't think there's an excuse that you can give to do this job, and I think that I do my damnedest to make sure that I show up. If I can lace them up and I can do what I need to do, then I'm gonna do it.
If I can I respect that. But damn, it seemed like are you trying to say Caitlin not giving her all, not lacing them up, doing what she got to do?
One of the biggest stories surrounding Caitlin Clark is the powerful relationships built. Throughout her journey, fans have especially talked about the possibility of her reuniting with longtime friend Kate Martin. Their connection and chemistry have inspired countless supporters to imagine future possibilities. While nothing has been confirmed, the idea alone has created huge excitement among fans. Wherever Clark's path leads, the basketball world will continue following every step.
I need to get this thing done. Take it away, Coach.
John Davis with the Southern California News Group. Coach, you're going to be playing against Caitlin Clark. It's her first game back. She just told us she's going to be on a minutes restriction. But regardless of that, how do you want to see your team approach playing, their two All-Stars and the rest of the team that they're going to have out there?
Yeah, I mean, Indiana's good. They're playing really well right now. They don't have AB tonight, which, that's the three-headed monster when she's there with Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin. But they've got other guys that are just as capable to cause problems. But yeah, I mean, Indiana's good. I think the thing that Caitlin helps them with is just they play fast, and I think she helps them play faster. So we've got to be really aware of that, and that's why our defense on when did we play? Monday. In the half court wasn't bad. It was our live ball turnovers that just turned into fast break points in 3 seconds. You do that against Indiana, it's going to be 2 points in 2 seconds. So we've got to take care of the ball. And obviously your pickup point begins higher with Caitlin out there. She can shoot it once it crosses half court, and she will. So obviously she's another tremendous player to add to them. And the first time we played them, she played. Last time she didn't. So we've seen both.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She'll shoot it as soon as she cross half court. She'll shoot it as soon as she cross half court. It seemed like everybody around the league be recognizing the greatness of Caitlin Clark, except the damn coach that she has. And Lynn Roberts went on to laud about Kate Martin as well, who looks like she might be there long term with the Sparks. Look at this interaction post game between Caitlin Clark and Kate Martin. Yeah.
Austin.
Yeah. Caitlin like, look, man, don't even worry about it. You looking good in this purple and gold. I can't wait to join you. I can't wait to join you in LA, girl. I miss you, bestie. I miss you, bestie. Caitlin is ready to get to LA for good. Caitlin is ready to get to LA permanently. Let's take a look at what Lynn Roberts had to say about Kate Money Martin.
The WNBA spotlight has never been brighter as Caitlin Clark continues changing the landscape of the sport. Her impact has brought new fans, bigger conversations, and increased attention to women's basketball. Analysts and supporters continue debating the future of the Fever and the league's next era. Every game, decision, and headline involving Clark creates worldwide interest. The next chapter is still unwritten, but everyone is watching what happens next.